What happens to a dictator's family after his death? Let's take a look at three countries: Iraq, Libya and Romania. All three were ruled by autocrats, and each was deposed. What happened to their nearest and dearest ones? Saddam Hussein's family. Hussein himself was captured and executed in 2006. His two sons, Uday and Qusay, were killed in 2003. Both sons perished in a gunfight with a U.S. task force. Saddam's wife, Sajida Talfa, fled the country. She and her daughters escaped with lots of money. They used it to fund the Iraqi insurgency. Talfa and her family were granted refuge in Jordan. She's wanted by Iraqi authorities. She had three daughters with Saddam: Ragad, Rana and Hala. Ragad is the most wanted individual in Iraq. Rana and Hala keep a low profile. They still live in Amman, Jordan. Saddam had three more wives, but their fates are unknown. Muammar Gaddafi's family. Gaddafi was killed by insurgents in 2011. 3 of his 7 sons died in the uprising. Buda Sim Gaddafi was killed in the dictator's hometown of Sirki. It was October 20, 11, the same day as his father. Another son, Saif Alara, was killed in a NATO air raid in April 2011. Kami's Gaddafi died in combat 4 months later. Other members of the Gaddafi clan survived. His wife, Safiya, his eldest son Mohammed, and his daughter Aisha live in exile. They escaped Libya and stayed in Algeria for a while. Then they were granted asylum in Oman. Sophia was allowed to return to Libya in 2016. Saif al-Islam Gaddafi, the dictator's second son, is a politician. He's wanted for war crimes by the International Criminal Court. But he openly lives in Tripoli. On June 2021 he even ran for president. Al-Sardi Gaddafi was the captain of Libya's national football team. After his father's death, he was jailed for murder. He was released in 2021 and now lives in Turkey. Hannibal Gaddafi, the dictator's fifth son, is in trouble. In 2015, he was kidnapped in Lebanon. He was accused of arranging the murder of a prominent imam. Hannibal was then released, but promptly arrested. Apparently he's still in custody 7 years later. Meanwhile, his wife, Elaine Scaff, and their kids live in Damascus, Syria. In 2021, she ran her car into a crowd of pedestrians. Nicole Ceausescu's family. Nicole Ceausescu and his wife Elinda were executed in 1989. Their children were arrested and accused of crimes against Romania. They were soon released. 1-year-old Valentine was known for his flamboyant lifestyle. His collection of Goya paintings and rare books was confiscated. Today he is a nuclear physicist. He still lives in Romania on a modest salary. Ceausescu, the dictator's only daughter, was 40. In 1989, her house was confiscated. She and her husband had to move in with their friends. Zoya had enjoyed a life of partying and debauchery. After the revolution, she became a mathematician. A lifelong chain smoker, she died of lung cancer in 2006. Age 57. Nicu Ceausescu was Nicolae and Eleanor's youngest son. He was considered the dictator's heir. Presumptive Nicu was known in casinos around the world. He was a hard drinker and gambling addict. His lifestyle was shockingly ostentatious. Nicu was good friends with Uday Hussein. The two would often meet in Switzerland and Monaco. In 1990, Nicu was arrested for misuse of government funds. Sentenced to 20 years in prison, he was released in 1992 for health reasons. He died of cirrhosis in 1996, he aged 45. Do you think they got what they deserve?